Hello everybody and welcome to episode 63 of the Hardcore Vanilla series. And this is in fact a Horde night. The previous episode I had spent quite a bit of it getting iron. Loads and loads of iron. For this, by this I mean darts, which I guess I had crafted all of them and forgotten to put more iron in, so to wait is why I really did it. Let's do ourselves a favor and start crafting some cement, like so. Look at that. Loads of bullet casings. Wonderful. I should still make more, of course. There's no other purpose to brass after all, is there? Realistically, let me take a peek. What other amazing purpose does There's no recipes. It's just that. It's just what you can see in here, which is, well, bullet casings. So, we'll start the craft on more. Take what we have here, put this in there. Put another stack in there too. Why not? Like so. And now that that stack is done, take that one too. Oh, let's see. We should probably keep casings and buckshot in a separate chest. Perhaps. Sure, let's do that. Quick separation. Actually, yes, a good idea. We will be sorting the ammo into different varieties. Ammo 2 Electric Boogaloo will now exclusively be 7.62. And the upper right chest will be shotgun and... Actually, the Amu chest? I think we'll keep the Amu chest as the 7.62 chest, actually. That'll be a little bit easier to tolerate. This upper right chest will be the crafting resources. So, the bullet casings, the bullet tips, gunpowder, paper, and buckshot. There, that should do. Actually, I have an excess of rows for these that I don't need, so I'll remove one row of bullet tips and make room for paper, because I get a lot of that. There we go. So let's make that remaining iron into stacks. Great. Wow, we have an entire stack of old cash worth 15k. Not bad. I want to get more. I want to have a truly excessive amount before I go and sell it all off. You know, I grabbed the coffee and the Grandpa's Learning Elixir for the purpose of mining last night. Put it in my inventory, went down to the mine, and then forgot to drink it. I forgot to drink it, Jimmy. It's your fault. It's always your fault. Well, let's see, what do we need for this particular horde night? I could use a couple blade traps for funsies, but I don't think that's going to serve much of a purpose. What I could do instead is... what could I do? I would like to set up one of my turrets here. I have turrets in one of these chests here. Shotgun auto turret. That should do just fine. We'll do 2 of these. Do I want to do shotguns or 9mm? I don't know. Let's sort out the ammo, sort out and separate the ammo for now. Then we'll figure out what we have true excess of. I guess we might need another chest just for the magnum ammo, so we'll put that up here. You, magnum. It's going to be weird having a ammo chest over here, separated from the rest, but well, only so much you can do. By that I mean I'm too lazy to shift all of this 7.62 over to a different chest and reorganize the room. I don't want to. There. We have the new Pew Pew box, where we put our resources to make, well, new Pew Pew things. And then right here we have the turtle box, full of shells. Ammo 2 Electric Boogaloo can just stay as is. And here we have the magnificent box of magnum ammo. Now we'll go ahead and put away most of this. Oh, I guess we do have some extra stuff left over. The turret ammo. We'll just put it in with the 7.62. I'm not worried. What else was I doing? Inventory is more or less sorted minus the cloth, which should go up here, like so. Eat some tuna fish gravy toast. What a long name. Can I even make that? Gravy. I can make that. Oh, cans of tuna. Can of peas. Cornmeal. Disgusting. Something else I want to do is set up some glue crafting, because I keep getting excesses of water. The dew collector should have done the dew. Also, my corn is back. It did it, and it did it well. 57. I'm going to grab some of the other water in my other chests as well, and go ahead and start the process of crafting copious amounts of glue, which will require all of this cloth. Probably. That should probably be enough. And the remaining factor is bones. If I remember correctly, I had started this process in one of the other chemistry benches. Which one? This one. Of course. It's still burning. Easy to track. Bone and water. So many bones. The bones are everywhere. It's the water that's a problem. How long would it take for me to craft this 109 duct tape? 4 minutes? That is quite a lump sum. We'll do it with this instead. Inside the workbench, craft loads and loads of duct tape. Now I wish to do this for the purpose of crafting more robotic turrets, because the turrets are highly valuable. If you have a lot of them, you need a load of lead and many turrets. If you do it right, you could be in an open field with a bunch of turrets laid down, all filled with ammo, and just run between them when they start to run out of, well, ammo. Okay, my goal here, where's my wire tool? Wait, did I not leave a wire tool here? That's a problem. One that must be fixed now. Wiring tool. Not in the electric chest. Oh, yes it is. There we go. Let's go ahead and take some of these darts with us too. Really all of them. We didn't figure out which ammo type we have the most of. Magnum, we have a lot. Shells, a sensible amount, considering the power behind them. Definitely, undeniably, we have more 7.62 in sheer force, not so much number, because 9mm and Magnum are 300 apiece, so half these stacks. Ooh, who said that? I heard a screamer. Bring it, lady. You looking to play? Where are you? I hear her, and now I see her. Whoa. She just did like 2 frames worth of screaming. My frame stuttered, and now we have this going on. Oh, radiated screamer. That's a new one. Haven't seen one of those yet. What was I doing here again? I have shotgun turrets. I just needed a wiring tool, I believe. Let's get to wiring. Methinks I'm going to want a normal turret up here since I'm no longer spec'd into the robotics turret. I typically stand around here, so we will put the boy right here for now, and the turrets will be facing toward me from the sides. Actually, you know what? I like that diagonal placement. We'll do that. If you look down here, I will be standing right about there inside the base, past this horrible optical, right about there. Even I had it wrong. So I want the turrets to cover that range. And we'll do that. But you know what? Let's just set them up in a line, like this. One here, like so, to take care of birds. And then one near the boy in case he can't handle it. A little further back. Right about here should do. That should cover just about everything that the birds could possibly pull off. Now we need to hook those up to electricity, which could be a bit of a hassle. I remember I had made this pocket to put generators in, but I think I've just given up on that at this point. Still don't think birds are much of a threat in vanilla. They're kind of a joke. But hey, it is what it is. Let's hope that this wire can reach right about here. It can. Wonderful. Now we hook up the next one, like so. I have to tell these things to specifically target zombies, and I'm going to have to load them full of shotgun shells. Oh, that's right, I have even more ammo here, so it's mostly 9mm. Lots of 9mm. I even have an extra deagle. Weird. What were we missing? Shells. I need shells, and I'm going to use these cobblestone shapes to set up little defenses around the turrets. But the defenses will have to be in the form of bars, so that the turrets can easily shoot through them. Well, yeah, I could keep one side exposed, so we'll do it like this. It's actually unnecessarily large. I could have made it much smaller, but hey, I like to overdo it sometimes. Now I just need to load these full of shells, and they will be the ultimate defense against burb, because there is no greater foe than the burb. I guess I could turn this quest in while I'm passing by Jed's. Howdy do, Jed. Meds, drugs, and booze. Now that's the right mindset. Suppose I'll take the beaker and the rifle, and you don't reset for another 2 days. I won't bother with any quests for the time being. I'm still working on the Horde base, because tonight may in fact be a doozy, considering how the last one went, at least. Did I leave the door open again? Of course I did. Oh, very like me. We have blocks, we have other things. Blade traps, that's what we were going to place down. Let's put this rifle in here, and the beaker away in the med box. Who, where, why? Ooh. Yikes. Don't be alarmed, but now she's disarmed. I have to consider, or test, I'll test, how much power is being drawn from this engine. You're on, right? Let me check. Open. It is on. Good. don't have any gasoline on me, but it takes very little gasoline with what's hooked up right now, because it's basically just hooked to a switch. If I turn this on, it's the easiest way to math it out. Oh, it's only taking 81 watts, and it can do 300? Goofy. And that's with the blade traps, the motion sensors. Oh man, I'm gonna have to be very careful not to allow myself to get bopped over in this pocket here. Just don't move right or left, and I won't get hit by the darts, hopefully. And they are in fact set to just target zombies. Good. Oh, right. For my own safety, these blocks in front of these should probably be, or these spaces in front of the darts should probably be blocked off, like so. Because if the... Oh wait, no, these are bars. I'm gonna have to take these out real quick like. Because bars do nothing. I should be able to put ladders in front of them while they shoot. I could test it with this one. We'll put a ladder right here. Now we'll set this to target me. That one's linked to it, right? Yes. So this bottom one doesn't have any darts in it. Many of them do. Oh, it's not locked, that's why. Now let's see. They are in fact passing right through. Good. But the ladders can stop the cops from doing the ouchie ouch pukey thing to them. So, there we go. Dart traps are officially secured. It's a little goofy looking, but hey, it works. Let's go get some shells for the turrets on top. Where is... the turtle box. Here we go. Each of them can take 3 stacks of shells. I think when I go to craft ammo, I may in fact start off with shells. They just have so much impact per bullet. If I decide to craft ammo at all, really these... if you just do 1 or 2 infested clears a day, you end up with such a surplus of ammo that, well, if you're running out, you should probably call a doctor and get that checked. Alright, both of those are locked and functional. Yes, functional. Nice, we can turn this off for now. Did I set this to stop targeting me? Did I? Is that... Yes, good. Amazing. I think that is about it, apart from the simple fact that that generator could definitely do more with the power that's in it. Oh, that reminds me, there was a hole in the wall over here, wasn't there? Yes, there was. I'm also a little bit paranoid. I want to blow out just a couple blocks here. I don't like uneven ground with this ladder strategy, where you jump to ladders that the zombies can't reach. Because if it's uneven, the ground might be high enough for them to think that it's a path anyway. Might. Those 2 blocks should be enough. I'm going to have to remember to activate this before the Horde Night begins. But apart from that, I can't think of much else that I need to do. This generator in total... Let's activate both of these switches. Switch, switch. The generator shouldn't be on, right? Oh, the generator is on. It's definitely on. And it does well. And it is functioning properly. 162 watts being used. And I could put, it looks like, 1 more engine in there? Sure. Let's go get another engine. For now, we'll turn these off. Put another engine in there and connect it to the blade traps. I want to find a way to make use of the excess of blade traps that I've made. Where was that scream from? Did I leave? I'd left my door open again. How silly of me. Couldn't you close the door behind me, Jimmy? Not that that's really why she was here, but these screamers are everywhere. Who? What? I hear a zombie. What is there, a wandering horde or something? It's not like the screamer got a chance to actually do her thing. So what's this about? I hear you rumbling around in my house. Just hanging off the wood. Thanks for shitting that bag out, Mo. I appreciate it. What was I doing? Right. Engine. And if I could, really, just another generator. I want to have an entire generator set up for blade traps. They take 20 watts a piece, and there's 300 watts total for 1 engine, or 1 generator. So, that means that you could do 15 blade traps off of 1 singular generator. Not bad. We'll bring 1 generator with me, and all of the engines. Seems fairly sensible. I didn't leave any in the mini bike, did I? No, I didn't. I'm going to bring a bunch of gasoline. This time we'll put the hatch up, be slightly less forgetful. My track record with these Horde Nights has been to just trounce around and quest until 2 or 3 minutes before the Horde Night and then get set up. But I'm a little bit more concerned, due to recent events, that I might not be able to keep up with the Horde Night. Let's turn this off, put this generator in, turn it on. So if I turn on these switches, I will get an accurate summation. I don't remember what the wattage was at, but I want to get an accurate summation of what it is. 162. We'll say 170 for simplicity. Oh, I did my math way wrong, didn't I? 20 watts times 10. Oh, right, hold on. Okay. I could fairly comfortably do about 5 blade traps, maybe 6, at least with this particular generator. I will, for now, put a second one next to it and put some engines in it. They may get moved later, probably not, but we'll see. For the time being, I'm going to set blade traps up, preferably further down the hallway to do as much damage as possible before the night really begins. We'll do one here, and then see if we can't get the wires to get around the stairs here. So if they start touching these sides, they'll get hit by the blade traps, and it should take them out of the rage mode. Also, I need to clear out that side as well. Fine, for now it's just going to be up the sides here. Like so. It's a little goofy. I'm just trying to make use of the resources I have. I'm going to have to go and get more cobblestone, that's for sure. Oh, I need another switch, don't I? Do I? I could simply daisy chain. Sure. We will daisy chain off of this first electric post. So you will be connected. If I can get to the front here without it snapping. Yes, there we go. Oh, problematic placement. Oh, ouch. Well, I got it active. Grace. Let's turn these switches off for now. And we'll do the same thing to these ones on the side. We can. I think we can. We just have to get up here to where the wire isn't being odd. Can I can't reach it from there, can I? Wait, did that work? It did. Wonderful. I don't know if I can do it with the other one, though. We'll just daisy chain them. These ones aren't important anyway. Yes, okay. We're going to stack up on cobblestone. Maybe do a little reinforcement. Maybe even tear out some of the ground and replace it with cobblestone. Another screamer. These things are truly endless. Could you stop inviting the screamers, Jimmy? They're getting rowdy. Let's see, how's my stone supply doing? Not great. I guess we'll just take both of our stacks and grab the amount of cement that is proper for the amount of stone that I have. Where is my sand? 2 stacks. That should do. We'll start the crafting process for another 12,000 or so. Should be about 12,000. Yes. Oh, more. Yeah, wait, no, 12,000. So each of these will be crafting 3,000 cement. Wait, did I not start crafting? I didn't, did I? I don't see any cement being crafted or within these cement mixers. That's a problem. I believe what that means is that I have nothing to repair my base unless I simply collect from what these are making, which I might have to do. Interesting. I've done goofed. How's that glue coming along? Oh, most of it's done. We'll take some cloth out and begin the process of duct tapeifying it. Where the cloth at? That should be enough to make more duct tape. We'll use this. Yeah, there we go. All the duct tape. All the time. Another screamer. Where's this one? Stop it. Somebody's got to educate these screamers on how to knock instead of just making noises. Let's see, do we have more darts that we can collect? Bring these to the base, and we will craft more as well. Begin that process along with all the cement that could be crafted. And I'm going to need more stone. I am absolutely going to need more stone. Loads of it. Really, in the building chest, okay, there is still cement or concrete. Good. We are going to take most of this to the horde base. We'll keep 1 stack here. We are also going to take 2 stacks of steel. Not for the purpose of reinforcement, but for the purpose of repairs during the horde night. We're starting to close in on the time, that wonderful time, when they start encroaching en masse. We are going to do ourselves a favor and load the darts into every single one of these until they are jam-packed full. I made way more ammo than I needed to, it seems, but that's very like me. I have enough to fill at least 3 more dart traps. It should be quite an interesting night. It seems that the horde base has lots of 7.62 and 9mm ammo, so I will be taking 3 stacks of shotgun and some magnum ammo, 4 stacks should do, back to the horde base. Due to the nature of this playthrough, it is in fact very goofy that I haven't simply, 8 learning elixirs. They're giving these things en masse, and I just keep buying them. Eating them up. Snacks. Due to the nature of this playthrough, it is in fact kind of goofy that I have a separate base and a horde base. Well, I went through the process of setting this one up. It's gone too far. Look at all that. It's amazing. Look at that radiated corn. I don't know if it's actually radiated, but that's what supercorn feels like to me. Radiated corn. That's right, lightning. Radiated corn is in fact very ominous. What are the last pieces that need to be done before this entire thing? I wonder. Is that a hole in the way in the wall? I found something. I found something that is definitely going wrong. To upgrade that, I'm going to need... I have cubes, I need cobblestone. Give me that. What else? Wood? Do I have wood? I don't. I'm gonna have to go get some. So let's do that. Oh, that's right. Since I respect I have parkour, I could fall from the top of that base threefold and still take no fall damage. So I might have to try that at some point. What did I come here for? Wood. Right. Thanks for reminding me. That should be enough. Seal this up and that up. And since I have wood, repair that door. No need for it to be so under the weather. Now let's go ahead and seal this off. I don't think the zombies would even bother going into it, but they might get real confused. That's right, lightning. Confusion is also ominous. Actually, you know, I'd like to put a door there. I probably don't have enough time to craft a steel door, do I? I should. Do I have iron on me? I don't. Crap. Temporarily, it will in fact just be concrete then. Cobblestone, and there we go. Now we'll close this door. The night is getting eerily close. It's always around this point in time that I panic. Not necessarily in fear of the Horde Night, but in fear of what I might have forgotten. Let's put some of this magnum ammo away, and keep the shotgun ammo on me. Take out 5 chunky stacks of 7.62. And this should do for what's in my inventory. The night is getting very close, uncomfortably close. So I'm going to hang around here, most likely, and just wait for the night to begin. So if I turn these on, they are powered and functional, right? I have that engine on. I have to test it one more time. Suck it up, Buttercup. Oh, yeah. It's working. We'll go ahead and just keep those on. We don't have to wait. I guess we could refill it with gasoline, not that we really need to. And since this is fine, set up and dandy, yeah, I'll just start going around this portion and setting up a little bit of cobblestone. And with Trader Joel's closing, I think I'm just going to set myself up in a corner after taking some food from here. Have a drink, have a snack, and prepare. Activate this switch, and that means that the base is finally ready. As per the usual, the ritual is to close the door. That signifies that it's finally time for Horde Night. As you can hear. Here we go. Oh, and these traps are doing wonders now. Oh yeah, things are seeming like it's certainly becoming a smooth operation. Most of the zombies have yet to even make it to the second blade trap. I think they have just now broken the first one. And the electric traps, as per the usual, are putting in quite a bit of work. The greatest concern, of course, is demolishers, having to be hyper cautious of that button. This is certainly far... Oh, speaking of which, let me get that learning elixir. Where is... There we go. This is far more effective than that previous night, finally using the full set of features that exist within this game. Just watching the XP roll in. These demolishers do in fact freak me out though. While they're stunned, I can get pop shots in the head, but if they start crawling like this, it becomes uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. It's seeming almost a little too well done, too easy, too simple. Something is going to go wrong. I can feel it in my bones. My survivor senses are tingling. Ooh-wee, that's a lot of them. It's managed to turn itself back into, through the power of my mental machinations, a firing range. The zombies simply walk up and accept the bullets that I am feeding them. Don't worry everybody, they're gluten-free. I just heard, a moment ago, some kind of unusual sploshing sound. I hope that nothing got blown up downstairs. Based on the way the space is going, I think I am definitely certified to operate heavy machinery. I've got blade traps. Oh, something just blew up. I've got blade traps, electric traps. I've got shotguns attached to large cages on top of a girthy gal. It seems like there will be problems if I stop laying down fire into the crowds, however. Because the cops, I believe what that odd sound was the cops blowing up. So they take too much damage from the electric traps, and they start the self-destruct sequence, which is no bueno. This is not a bathroom. You're gonna have to go to Jen's if you want that kind of business. I think she has a toilet in there. You gotta admit, this is going pretty smoothly so far. Apart from the handful of cops that have exploded, seemingly not putting any real dents in my cement blocks at least. Take a moment to repair my spinny blade boys. Just endless gunfire. That is quite a few loot bags. I have already watched some of them begin to despawn. So, that's a vanilla problem. But that's not the primary concern of Horde Night for someone like myself. The primary concern is staying alive. I can hear the traps out there doing work since nothing's getting hit in here. That's what that thumping sound is. Which means that the placement of those is pretty good. I might actually surround the entire girthiness in blade traps. Oh, Demolisher. It seems like I got him without the explosion. We're good. Oh, maybe I didn't. There we go. That was the same Demolisher, or we had two at a time. Either way, I'm not happy about it. Most of this night appears to be rads and Demolishers, which means we've hit that point in game stage. It can't get too much more difficult in terms of zombies, but the numbers never stop. Oh goodness, bad time to pull out a shotgun. This guy here. I think the devs knew what they were doing when they made the Demolishers just a little bit taller than every other zombie. You aim for the average zombie head height, and you'll definitely hit the Demolishers in their butt. And you don't want to push their buttons. Oh man, look in the lower right there. 97,000 XP right now. Oh gosh. I don't like when they send more than one Demolisher at a time, that's for sure. I don't know how things could go wrong, but I still feel like they will. This is an ungodly amount of zombies. Oh, I gotta repair the blade traps again. I can reach from right here. There we go. Just repair it all the way. They still have yet, apart from one Demolisher so far, to reach the final blade trap, which is pretty nice. Since we have a little bit of time, I'll take another Learned Elixir. There's another hour into the night. Yeah, see, they really start stacking up once if I stop shooting my guns, they start to stack up like crazy. Typically during the Horde Night, I try to edit out any silence or waiting between the waves, but honestly, 32 zombies this late into the game was just non-stop action. Bullets flying, traps going off, zombies amassing at the end of my Horde base, or at the entrance. We finally found a moment of silence. Hooray. Wait, is this... I still hear traps going off. I think that might just be one of them being broken, perhaps? I think that's what that sound is. But this appears to be the end of the night. I won't turn off the traps just yet, because I'm paranoid, but I think we actually did it. Let's take a peek down here. So, here is the report. We have 1, 2, 3. So, they broke the first 3 traps roughly out of 4, this, that, this are broken, but this one is halfway, and they broke, well, almost broke, the third block. Oh, I need electrical traps and iron. I'll have to work towards that. But they really didn't get much further than the 4th electrical trap. So, we know that this works. For sure it works. Effectively. We have twice what we need to get through a night like this, which is pretty good. Did I end up putting electrical traps inside the chests of the Horde base? I seemingly did not, which is fine. We'll go get some from the base since the Horde night appears to be over. And that was the morning ring-a-ding-dong, which means that this is the end of episode 63. One of our best Horde nights yet. 4 levels, look at that, 4 levels. Definitely one of our best. But, that aside, this is the end of episode 63. Thank you for watching, hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. But for now, bye-bye.